Terrible things started happening when you walked away. So that's why I stay right here. Cause when all of my dreams seem so out of reach, you're crystal clear. You don't disappear, baby. No. So why would I follow you when you're the only thing on hollow with me?
Can you do the calculation for me? 675 divided by 12.
56.25.
How about divided by 13? 52. Okay. I'll make 13 bread. Huh?
Baker's dozen.
What?
Baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen? Is it? 13? Oh.
Who's to know what happens when you're older? At least this is an okay bar for running into you. It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. 'Cause nothing feels the same without you now. What's the point in dreaming if I lose my voice? The second I get caught by you, I wanted you to know that I'm afraid, but we can make it go away. I hope you hear the things I say when I'm choked up next to you. I've waited for a lifetime for you to come.
That works.
Good.
Could have made smaller now.
Yeah.
I like the rosemary.
What are you going for?
Big.
Yeah.